How about you YouTube? Back with Service Tech again. Today I am doing a video entry for Comics. He hit 100 subscribers and he's doing a giveaway, so congratulations, that is awesome. He's been leaking for a while things that he's going to be giving away, certain books that he's putting in his giveaway and all that stuff in all his previous videos. So if you want to find out what he's actually giving away, you're going to have to look for it. So definitely check out his channel, subscribe, like. He's an awesome dude, talks comics, loves DC. So, man after my own heart. Love your channel, man. So, on to his giveaway. He had a couple rules and then a couple questions. First thing is you must be 18 years old. He can't guarantee that there's not going to be anything that's rated R in the box, which is okay by me. Usually well, you know, I'm an old man, so yeah, rated R is good. The second thing he put down was that you have to follow a certain group of people. Everybody that he listed was under 100, and there was only 2 people on the list that I'm not subscribed to. So I've already subscribed to those before I even did this video. I did it while I was actually watching your video, so that's already taken care of. But that would be Comics&Dolls. She's really new, and I forget how many she had. She had like 19 or 20, I think. Mr. Rigor Mortis 86. That's another awesome channel. Golden Car Comics. And then Rob Harris. All of them are fantastic channels. Great reviews over books, talking about different kinds of books. So love comic books. And then the last one he suggested, or that he said that you had to follow, was my channel, Service Tech. And man, I have to say I am completely humbled by that. I didn't ask you to do that. You just threw that out there. I didn't even get wind of it until I was watching your video, and that's amazing. The push that you guys have done for me. I mean, my 50 is still going, and I'm at 80, high 80s right now. I haven't even looked. 86, I think, 88, something like that. I mean, I got off work just a little bit ago, saw your video earlier, wanted to make sure that I checked it out, and that's where we sit now. So I mean, it blows my mind. I mean, by the time my 50 giveaway is over, I'll be sitting at 100, and I don't know, you know, I wanted to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. I'll probably still do a 100 subscriber giveaway, but it's just, I never imagined it'd be that fast. Just like what you were saying, I thought it'd take months to build from 50 to 100, and it's gotten crazy, and I thank you so much for that. I know that this giveaway is just, your giveaway is actually going to just expedite me up to 100 anyways, and it's just, I at this point I really don't know what to say. I mean, I never expected that, so thank you so much. You are you are awesome. I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so now he had some questions. You have to watch his video because he also was talking about some international shipping. So there's some stuff that if you are international, you have to talk with him to try to figure everything out, which, I mean, he seems like he's a really great guy. So he seems like he's got quite a few different options going. So I think if you're an international person and you win, whether you're in the UK or wherever, and you win his contest, I don't think there's going to be an issue about what your prize will be. I'm sure you guys can come up with something. So anyways, now I'm just freaking rambling, so let me get on to your to the questions that Comics asked, and we'll try to prevent this from being another 18-minute video. So the first thing he wants us to say is to tell one thing that nobody knows about us. I've already done one of these before, and that was the fact that I'm an identical twin. So let's see here. I believe I've talked about my kids before. Uh, I'm divorced, if that counts. So divorced, single, too old to mingle. So there's that. Number two, the second question that he asked. He wants to know your great white buffalo story, and the great white buffalo is the one that got away. I'm not going to go into my personal life just because I've got a couple of them, so I don't want to get depressing or anything like that. Um, just recently had I guess you can say it's a great white buffalo. I came across a Punisher pop, and I actually talked about this in one of my last videos that I really wanted, but I passed it up because the box was a little bit damaged, and then decided that I wanted to go back for it, and it was gone. And it wasn't a Nemesis or it wasn't the Thunderbolts, it was just the regular Punisher pop. I had a great deal on a Uncanny X-Men 266 that I found it. It was pretty cheap. I want to say it was like 30 or 40 bucks. I can't remember for sure. And like the last 15 minutes of the bid, it jumped up quite a bit. So, and I wasn't there to actually bid on it, so that got away from me. So, there's two. I mean, I know they're nothing huge. So, but right now I really haven't done any shopping for any major finds yet. So, excuse me. So there's that. Oh man, I got a brush that won't come down or come up, whichever. It needs a pick away. It's just kind of chilling right here. The third question he asked is one character I wish I got into more. That would be Spider-Gwen. I like her. I think her look is really cool and all that stuff. But to be honest, I've never read a book with Spider-Gwen in it. I don't even own a book with Spider-Gwen. I've seen the posters out. I've seen like the pinup styles out. I really like the design of the character. I like the colors of the characters, and I like the idea of the character. I have not read it, and that's actually one that I'd like to get into because I think of Peter Parker's girlfriends. I like Gwen Stacy. So there's that, and then the last question, which I forget what number we're on, 4 or 5 or 6 or 30 or I don't know, is sorry, I gotta look at my notes. I can't remember this stuff. Oh, okay. It says, so who was Comics' favorite DC villain? And I know I've been subscribed to you for a little bit, but I hadn't gone all the way back to your first videos. And I know you hinted at it in your video, so I did. I started watching from the beginning, and I think I may have figured it out. And if that's the case, then yeah, that was an awesome book. I'm a huge Swamp Thing fan also, so yeah, Solomon Grundy would be your choice if I caught that right. So, but yeah, I mean, I love Swamp Thing. I got some stuff sitting on top of it right now, but bear with me just a second. But I mean, I think I did a unboxing for this one. I mean, I went out and bought a pop just because, I mean, it's freaking Swamp Thing. It's one of the first comic book movies I remember watching, because that movie is old, and they need to do a revamp of it. They need to bring back Swamp Thing. Yeah, I mean, I love Swamp Thing. So, and unfortunately, I don't have any of the newer comics or have read any of the newer comics. Like I said, I do like comics. I'm just not a hardcore collector. So I had some that got lost a long time ago, but now I'm just rambling again. So, alright. So that is So Comics 100 subscriber giveaway. That's my entry. Definitely check him out. I will put a link in the description below, and I will link everybody else that he did a shout out mandatory follow for his giveaway, which I think is an awesome idea, because all it's doing is promoting all these new channels, helping them out. And I'm not just saying that because I'm one of them, which again, thank you so much for that. But I just think it's awesome to see a community like this, so tight-knit, that, you know, you guys are actually willing to, for your contests or your giveaways or, you know, whatever it is, to include other people into them. And I think that just speaks volumes on the character of the people that's in this community. And that's one of the reasons why I love it. I subscribe to all you guys. I watch your videos. I try to keep up with them. I try to comment as much as I can. I know sometimes I miss videos and I don't comment back or something like that, but I try. It's just right now my comment section says 99 plus, so it's a lot of subscribed channels that I'm a part of. And like I said, I'm not just in comic books. You know, everything that's got to do with geeky stuff. You know, comic books, video games, these subscription boxes, art, Funko Pops, other statues, NECA figures, everything. So I definitely appreciate the shout out. I definitely appreciate all the help that you've helped bring to my channel, because I know I've seen a couple videos where you gave me shout outs and you were just trying to push me up to 100, and I greatly appreciate it. I mean, it's blown up way faster than I thought. I'm truly at a loss. It's amazing. It does. It amazes me every time I log on to YouTube and see all the new stuff. So that's it. Not going to take up any more time. Check out So Comics. Subscribe to him. Love the dude. Love the channel. Love the content. Love your books. And subscribe to everybody else, because so far from what I've seen, they've all got great content. The Comics and Dolls is the only one that I have not watched a video on yet, and that's probably what I'm going to be binge watching once I'm done uploading this. So, as always, I'm done. I'm rambling. So as always, y'all stay geeky, man.